Hi, how are you? This is Resilient Lives checking in today. It's Wednesday, hump day, which means that half the week is over. And I'm certainly glad to have a conversation with you today. We've been so busy doing and talking about so many things. I thought today let's just have a conversation. Let's just talk. And so when I ask you, how are you doing? I'm thinking even about myself. I'm thinking, let's do a 30-second inner assessment of how things are going in our lives. I'm thinking we can take a brief pause. So if you want to take a brief pause just for a few minutes, just to think about how you're staying sane, that'll be good. You can stop this video to do that. But I've just been looking at all of the ways that we have been trying to navigate and all of the changes that's been going on. I know that I'm feeling saddened by all of the losses and the things that we are experiencing during this pandemic time. My heart is sad every time I talk to someone about something that is challenging, it's hard, it's grief. I think some of the discomfort, I know some of the discomfort is grief. So I just like to take a moment and offer up my thoughts for all of us. My prayer at this particular time is for you and me. My prayer is for strength and peace and love during this time. And so as we have a conversation today, I thought, all right, it's Wednesday. And if you could be here with me, I thought it would be nice to press the pause button and take a tea break. And so I have my tea. So I'm hoping that you will press the pause button. And I even made cookies. I'm sure my household is thrilled. I don't think they knew that I was making cookies for you to have with you at this particular time. So before we have this cookie and tea, I'd like to just think about that relaxation breath. I'm sure you've heard about it. It is 4, 7, 8, I think is the count. You inhale to the count of 4. And then you hold it to the count of 7. And then you exhale to the count of 8. So it's called the relaxation breath exercise. And so it is, you take a deep breath and you inhale, you hold it, and then you let it out. And now we're ready for tea. So how are you doing? I was thinking about this poem. I'm not going to remember all of it. That's not exactly what I do. But it's called A Dream Deferred. And it is Langston Hughes' poem. And he talks about, what is a dream deferred? Is it like a fried egg on the sidewalk? What happens? So basically, we were all in the middle of something when this pandemic happened. So whether they were our dreams or our goals, but we were enjoying life and had no clue that the life that we were living, hanging out with our friends and laughing, and that it was going to stop, wham, immediately. And so here we are dealing with this. So we've been learning some new ways. And it's important at this particular time for us just to kind of take a deep breath and pause and savor this time. I'm enjoying being part of your life, and I hope that you are enjoying the love and support that we're sending out. I have learned some new things to do. And others have told me that they're doing some different things just to maintain their sanity. I have been to a drive-by birthday party. I have made cookies. I've baked. I've tried new recipes. And now this is all in addition to that which we do. But we're just waiting for this to be over. So we're maintaining our calm. And I just wanted you to know that you're not alone. That's what this thriving has been all about. That whether you're doing crafts, whether you're doing dancing or yoga, Zoom classes, I am not the most IT person, but I have certainly learned to live and coexist in the virtual world. And so, but our dreams, our goals that we had for our lives, deferred. I don't know if they are deferred, if they'll come back, but during this time, there are other things going on. Our people are getting sick, people are needing hospital procedures, there's a lot going on. And it is necessary for us just to stop and have a conversation about how we're feeling, how we're doing, and pause and do a little self-care. So today, that's what it's all about. It's just letting you know that Wednesday, the middle of the week, we're just chilling. We are aware that very heaviness is on our hearts. The news is coming every day about someone or something that is no longer with us. And so we are learning how to hear and acknowledge the sadness of our loved ones. We're learning how to be a good listener, to accompany others on the journey. And we just don't know, because how long this is going to be. Someone said, well, when this is over, I want to come visit. When this is over, I want to do so many things. But I just want us to have a midday break, a midweek break. And during this day, on this Wednesday, when you have made it halfway through the week, I'm just wanting you to know that you're making it. And so think of me when you're feeling a little, and I mean, think of me having a cup of tea and relaxing. Think of it as a time that you just needed someone to accompany you and help you re-rhythm your breathing. I know when I was anxious in the hospital once, and I was, and my husband was there, and I needed him to breathe with me because I was breathing so fast. It wasn't helping the situation. Sometimes we need someone there to help us re-rhythm our breathing. We need that vital friend. We need to call on someone to help us through this any way we can. So I am helping you to re-rhythm. I also like stories. I know once when I was sick, I was in so much discomfort, I said, just tell me a story. And my granddaughter used to say, well, Nana, tell me a story of when I was born. Of course, that was 15 years ago. Now the stories have changed. But if I were to tell you a story, I would say, I'm sure there have been some times in your life when you have gone through some challenges and you didn't know if you were going to be able to make it, and you thought you might go under, for the third time. You just didn't see your way clear, because that's what happened to me. I just thought that, so many things layering kept happening to me. I just thought one of these days something is going to take me out. But the good news is it didn't, and I'm here. And I'm sure for you, as you reflect on all of the different things and challenges and situations that you've gone through, they didn't take you out, and you are still here, which shows that you have some survival skills. You have some means of making it through. And that's all we want, is to know that we have some step-by-step ways to get through challenges. And that's what you're doing now. And so just remember, when we look back into those situations, we thought, wow, wham, my world has stopped. But we learned then, and we're going to take those skills, those techniques, and know that it worked for us before, and it'll work for us now in this pandemic time. So take a breather today, have a cup of tea, and pause, and know that it's going to be all right. But remember, frequent pauses is necessary to maintain our sanity. And I'm beaming love to you. Love you. Take care. And we'll talk again. But remember, frequent breaks is good. Bye now.